Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is James over at TTM Trading, and today I'm going to be going over with ticker symbol WKHS, Workhorse Group Incorporation. But before we get started, guys, I do want to ask you guys to go ahead and check out my description down below. We have a Discord group called TTM Trading, a really great community with over 5,000 members. We have free chat, and we also send out some crypto alert, stock alert, penny stock alert, and option alert, and then potential big mover stocks. So don't miss out, guys. Come join, and hope to see you guys there. And also, I want to ask you guys to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up before we start, so that way this one can, pick up with its algorithm with YouTube videos. All right, so let's get over with this stock and see where is this hitting to. Now, as you can see right here, I pull out my 4-hour chart on this one right here, and as you can see right here, I already have two lines. So what you see here is a support and resistance. So what happened with the stock right here, it basically been dropping from its high, like all the way right here at the $40 range. It was $41.90 was the highest from there, and as you can see, there was like a lot of drops. I think it was probably because of earning, and it didn't have like really great earning, or probably had like bad earning, like for next year. They didn't have like any good projections and all that stuff. So this is probably the reason why it was dropping from there, and then it bottomed out technically all the way down to like 715, I believe. Let me just zoom this thing in so you can see it. Okay, so yeah, 707 was the lowest on this one recently, back on May 13, and it just recently like start covering from there. As you can see, we're already back at 980. It did recover a little bit all the way back to 1790, but now, like it was dropping. Now this is gonna be another another way that it's probably gonna be start hitting back higher again, because it just broke out its resistant level right here. As you can see here, it's somewhere around the back on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Tuesday it was trying to break out, but I guess on Wednesday, today would be Wednesday. So it is, as you see, like right here, this one right here, guys. This one was about to break out, but it probably didn't have a lot of volume. That's probably the reason why it wasn't really going from there. But it's showing some really good uptrend right here at the moment. If I would have get in on the stock, technically I would already buy in from here, because this has already broke out the resistant level. And I would put a stop loss on this one somewhere around. So let's say if this thing falls and it didn't like hit up to north where I was expecting it to, because I'm actually hoping that this thing will actually hit back over to the $30 range, because it does have a gap up here at $30.95, and that's basically what I'm actually looking at. This gap needs to close, because it hasn't closed up yet. It is already making higher high and higher lows already, so that's technically what is looking at right here. As you can see, lower lows, higher lows right here. So I do see this going back to $30 range. Like I was saying earlier, so if I would get in here, let's say I jump in like early in the morning, like as soon as market opens, after 15 minutes, because I normally don't buy, guys, like pre-market and 15 minutes before the market 15 minutes after the market opens. I normally wait till like one candle, two candle sittles, because of the volatility on it. Like normally sometimes shoots up, but then like you start buying it somewhere right here, like let's say you bought in like a 10.50, and then it starts dropping down, and then like shoot, I should have waited. That's normally why I don't buy in those first 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I normally wait till like I see like where those first two candlesticks like gives me a direction, like okay, this is a good entry right here. So if I would have like put a stop loss on this one, I would normally put a stop loss somewhere around here, the let's say 8, I would say somewhere around um 882. You could actually put it a little bit more right there, like 880. Yeah, but I would put like 882 right here. That's gonna be my stop loss. But if this thing is not gonna be a day trade wise, guys, this is gonna be something like, if you want to hold the stock for a while, for long-term hold, I do see some value in this stock. So this is one of those play that you don't just day trade. You leave you set a sell price, and then you set your stop loss right there. Don't pay attention to the chart. Just move along with your life, and once you already sell, like you already get your notification, if it did break out or not. Never ever go all in one stock. Diversify always your portfolio, guys. Never YOLO on one stock. Just in case, let's say for example, you YOLO on this one right here because you think it's gonna go to 32, but then it actually went down, and then you hit your stop loss. You could probably like say if it did win like at support level right here at somewhere on the 890, because my stop loss is at 882, right? So, and if you wanted to add some more, because you think like, oh, you know what, let me add a couple $100 more, but you can't average down anymore because let's say you didn't put a stop loss because you actually believe in the stock and you want to just hold on it and no stop losses at all. You're not gonna be able to average down because you already like put in 100% of your stock. So try to avoid those mistakes, guys. Those are like the beginner's mistake, and they normally end up like losing everything. So I'm not a financial advisor. I just want to make sure that you guys understand. You still need to do your own due diligence on this stock. But if I am getting in on this stock, those are what I said actually, and that's gonna be my entry, and then my exit. I always put a stop loss, and I normally don't buy stock on the dip because, again, I always keep on saying this. When you buy the dip, it normally dips again, and it just keeps on dipping and dipping. So I normally buy on breakouts like this because I already kind of see the direction that it's actually headed up, like this one right here. See that one? It's like those type of deal. And then if it doesn't break, then you can always exit. If you want to put a tight stop loss on it, like you're day trading, you can always, let's say you got in right here at like 10.53, right? 10.35, and then it starts dipping because you're day trading it. You could always put a tight stop loss somewhere around here, like I would say like 9.77. So it's kind of like that. You don't need to like hold on to the stock for a long time, and that's technically where I'm seeing this one. The reason why I have like my stop loss at somewhere around the 882 is because if I would get in right here at like a 10, I normally go into like long run. I don't day trade this because day trading can actually mess up your account once you go sideways. But always take the stop loss when everything is going to south, and don't get stuck in the stock. There's always plenty of stocks out there that you could move on and and diversify again your portfolio. We move on, we remove the stock on our watch list, and we go from there. So again, guys, I want to thank you guys again for watching. I do want to ask you guys to go ahead and subscribe if you like this. If you like this type of videos and you want to see more of these in the future, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. If you have any questions or comments, do drop them down below. I do answer almost every single one of them if there are questions. Now, also, thank you again, and see you guys in the next video.